Hi, if you're seeing this, it's because I am going out of town and I will be gone. So this is being pre-recorded for you. Unfortunately, I'm kind of in a rush, so I didn't take time to put makeup on, do the whole 9 yards. But what I wanted to do is give you an update on my project pan that is devoted only to samples and travel size products, which I have a ton of. Now, these are the items that were not done, and I have a whole bunch that were done, including some that I added later. So anyway, stay tuned and hold on for the show. I did add a few little packets of things, and I did want to highlight this one was the Bye Bye Under Eye by It Cosmetics. And this packet took a while to use up. It had enough in there for quite a few applications, and it really functions kind of like a slightly heavier under eye concealer. I have very, very dark under eyes, and so unfortunately it did cover them like to the naked eye, but on camera didn't do a great job, and so I'm not sure I would use it for camera work or photographing or going for anywhere where I would have a picture taken of me. But I did like it. It was very creamy. If you have very oily under eye area, this probably wouldn't be good for you. Okay, another sample I tried was this Garnier Moisture Balm. I put it on, and honestly, and I don't have dry skin right now. I have quote-unquote normal skin that turns dry in the winter, but it's just not that cold yet. It did moisturize nicely, but it didn't last for very long. I felt like I needed a face cream pretty soon after putting this on. I'd say within an hour or two. I didn't feel very moisturized. So I added this Righteous Butter. This is by Soap and Glory. I'm sorry about that. So anyway, I really liked this. Like, I liked it enough to buy it if it's cruelty-free. I think Soap and Glory is cruelty-free, so I'll probably be picking this up at some point when I run out of the 8 million body creams and body butters that I already have. But yeah, I think Soap and Glory might be cruelty-free, and if it is, I liked this enough that I would love to buy it. Okay, another sample I had was something I've used in the past, a European brand, and this Hiker's Foot Cream is like the greatest cream. It makes your feet feel so much better. I would buy this. I would have to, of course, verify that it's cruelty-free first, but, you know, as far as like creams and things go, this was like really, really good. Another item I had, might as well use this piece of paper for all these, was this Replenix Enriched Eye Cream. Anyway, I believe it has retinol in it, and it's by Replenix. I'm not sure if they're cruelty-free or not. This was a very generous size sample, and it took me quite a while to use this up. I did see a very slight improvement in my eye area, and so I would consider picking this up, but I think it's really expensive. So I know I've had other eye creams, like for example the CeraVe eye cream. It doesn't have retinol, but it certainly smooths out the wrinkles under your eyes quite a bit. So, but I would buy this, I think, maybe if it didn't cost $1 million. It's very expensive. Okay, next was Malin & Gits Grapefruit Face Cleanser. I really, really liked this. This was really nice. It had a very nice light lather and left my skin feeling really clean and not overly tight. So that alone is like awesome. So this is great stuff. Okay, now this Air Repair, I think I got this in a, I want to say Birchbox. Let's see. Complexion Boosting Moisturizer. It's supposed to have hyaluronic acid in it. I didn't notice that this was really any better or any different from any of the regular moisturizers that I use. So, you know, I mean, I liked it while I was using it, and I think the brand might be cruelty-free. I'm not sure, but honestly, I've have used moisturizers that are every bit as good as this one is. Okay, I put both of these things here. I hated them both. I hate to say that because they're a vegan company, cruelty-free. It's Bella Ora, and one of them was a booster. Let's see. Yeah, this one was the antioxidant booster and the moisturizer. So I used both. I used one as kind of like a serum-y kind of thing. It's a little bit thinner, so it was easy to use. And then I put the moisturizer on. I tried both separately also. I didn't like the smell. I know it's unscented and all that, and that's great, but sometimes scenting is there to cover up a nasty smell. And so I really didn't like this. I couldn't wait for these tubes to be empty. But I did use them right down to the very last little nubbin, and I'm very happy to have these out of my sample collection. And this one was also a sample that I kind of added to this project because I knew I wasn't going to be finishing a couple things. And this Cetaphil cream was very, very nice. I used it a little bit mainly on my hands and arms. It's very nice, but it's not cruelty-free. Cetaphil products are not cruelty-free. And CeraVe has alternative creams that are just like these. Like this one is just like the moisturizer from CeraVe. And so there's no reason to go to Cetaphil for anything. The Cetaphil face cleanser, if you're addicted to that, try the hydrating face cleanser from CeraVe. It's like identical. Okay, and there was one more sample that I did finish, and it was a cologne sample. I don't know, I think this might have been added. Anyway, this is Atelier Cologne. It had the stopper style bottle, and I really don't like that style. I like when they spray. I did like this very much, but I don't know if it's cruelty free or not. And honestly, I have a lot of colognes that I really love, so I'm probably not going to ever buy this, but it was good to try. I have both of these Bio Rewind things that came in Beauty Fix boxes. One is AM, one is PM. I didn't finish these, so I'm going to take these with me on my trip to Florida. So these will be added to my samples, which I will be showing you soon. Other things that are going to be added to my samples include this Neuma new styling smoothing cream, which will be great because I get that frizzy Irish hair when it's humid, and it's been humid here in New Jersey, and I know it's humid down in Florida. I used quite a bit of that, but not enough. And these two kind of fell by the wayside a little bit because I was using other things. So the first one is from Elizabeth Arden, and it's Pre-Beige, and it's a moisturizer that actually has SPF in it as well. I really like this. This is a really good size sample. I think it's really a travel size, not so much a sample, because I've seen samples of this and they're much smaller. And finally, the only other thing I didn't finish was from Skin Medica. Oh, there's one other thing, but I can't find it. And I'll just tell you about it. This is from Skin Medica, and this is the Everyday Clear, and it's basically a cream with sunblock. I'm going to go over, first I'm going to just show you the stuff I'm going to be bringing by panning the camera around, and then I'll pick each thing up and just get a good picture of it. I have this whole set of Belif, I think that's how you say it. It's actually doubles of everything except for the Hungarian water, not the essence, bergamot toner. So I'm going to probably pack another toner of some kind from, you know, if I am going to check a bag, so I'll put something bigger in my checked bag that is a toner. So anyway, I have this entire set, and in the description box I will list each and every item down below, because I'm sure I'll finish probably half of it and not the other half. So it came in this neat little airline type package, and so I'm going to keep all the Belif stuff in there. I also have this from Ipsy. It's like one of those clear bags, so stuff is going to go in there. I just haven't decided what yet. Okay, so I did grab a bunch of my sample face creams, and yeah, that's it for the regular samples. And I have this Aven Hydrience, Aveeno with SPF, another Aveeno with SPF, and a night cream. I really have enjoyed in the past the Aveeno creams. They are super nice. The only problem is they're not cruelty free. But I'll just enjoy the heck out of these samples while I have them. Okay, so I have the Dermal Repair Cream from Skin Medica, one of my favorite brands. The Vitamin C from Drunk Elephant. It only has a little bit left in it. I have the Hyaluronic Booster and CE Ferulic from SkinCeuticals, not a cruelty-free company. And I have whatever is left in this SkinCeuticals, and this is Resveratrol, whatever. I'm not even sure what that stuff is, but I'm going to take that with me. Here are a few other creams. I have a full Dermalogica Active Moist, which is actually my favorite moisturizer from Dermalogica. I have a little bit less of the Skin Smoothing Cream. I have a cream from Pacifica. I did not mark this because it's like full, and I hope to empty that. I'm also bringing, well, this is not cream, but this is face wash. I already have the giant size of this, and I love it. And of course, it's cruelty free. And I have these two Pure Lease. I marked them both. This one's pretty full, and this one, I think this is. I have you, my little friend. This is the puppy, just so you can get a quick look at him as he is now. He weighs about 30 pounds, and he's definitely like part dachshund, I think. But anyway, he's almost 11 months old, and so I think he's going to probably stay this size. And he's a little dog. So I've never had a little dog. Yeah, I've never had a little dog. Never had a little dog like you. No, I never did. Okay, so we're going to go back to our stuff here. So I'll be back with you in a minute. I am going to bring one of these little scrubs. I'm not going to bring the big tube that I have, even though it's like almost gone. I'm going to bring this one, and we'll just, you know, I'm sure I'll finish this, but it is like pretty full. And I have this Be Fine face cream. I think this one is in my 100 Colorful Empties, which I promise you I will update soon. I did not mark this, I don't think. No. I wasn't able to see how much is in there. I know I only used it a couple times, so I have to assume that it's pretty full. It's this Dermalogica face oil. If you ever get one of these samples, fear not, because the sample lasts forever. This little tiny bottle lasts for freaking ever. These 4 things, this is a Bioderma travel size, 3.33 ounces. Very handy. This came in a Beauty Fix box. Not cruelty free. My last check it was. This is the Stone Crop, let's see, Eminence Stone Crop Hydrating Mist. And you can see I marked it. It's like this, it's like looking at ground up vegetables. But it does feel really good. I have this travel size Purity face wash, which is 2 ounces. I'll probably use this also on my body and not like totally on my face. And I had this Elizabeth Arden eye makeup remover. So this, I hope, will be enough to last me. Now onto the hair and body stuff. Let me pull the body stuff over here. Okay. Alright, so I have this, what are you called? Salis Alive Cell Salt Enriched Aloe Juice Mineral Rich Body Moisturizer. That's an awfully cumbersome name for a little tiny bottle, but this came in, I think, Good Being. If it wasn't Good Being, then it was probably Clover Box. But anyway, this is only an ounce of cream, so I hope I have enough of the other stuff, because this is not going to last very long. Okay, this body butter from La Vanilla. This is not full. I can't see through it, but I think it's only up to like right here. Okay, this Wish body butter is from Birchbox. Woo, almost dropped it. And it's pretty good size sample, travel size, so this one might last me a little bit. Now, because I was not able to find enough body cream that was under 4 ounces, I am including this Elizabeth Arden cream, which I am trying to finish. It's 3 point something ounces, and it is the Red Door body cream. It smells marvelous, but I know Elizabeth Arden is not cruelty free, so we'll be using that up. And finally, one of my favorite things from Davines. I'm not sure if I'm saying their name right. But anyway, this is a really good size 2.5 fluid ounce body wash. So I'll definitely enjoy this. Let's see. I had a lot of trouble with the water when I was in Florida last time, so I am bringing my own sample size shampoos and conditioners. These are each a shampoo and conditioner. They're both foil packs, but they're like loaded, like really loaded. So I'll get a good shampoo and condition out of that. This Davines Love shampoo and conditioner pack. This is a shampoo and conditioner pack. And these are Parlor by Jeff Chastain, and they are cruelty free. I remember when I got this looking it up, and so anyway, the shampoo and a conditioner. They obviously don't know my hair. I need more conditioner than that. So I'm bringing a mask with me. I'll probably add to this. I'm also bringing this travel size leave-in treatment. It's by It. Now at the time when I got this from Ipsy, I looked it up and it was cruelty free. So I don't know for sure if it really still is or not. It's full up to there. I will probably finish this while I'm there if I'm there for a while. A couple styling products. This is a leave-in conditioner from, shoot, what are you called? But anyway, I'll put it down below because I can't see it. Let me look at it. I think it's Beauty Defender, but I'll get a magnifying glass and look it up so I can make sure. But anyway, I have a styling cream for curly hair. I'll probably add another full-size one. I have a Carol's Daughter one that I really like. This here is a sugar spray, so when my hair is like really bad, I can just, you know, fix it up a little bit with that. And this, like I said, is a conditioner. What would life be without a dry shampoo? I'm bringing 2 of them. My big sizes are too big for the airplane. So these are the 2 travel sizes that I have, and one is Clean Freak by Not Your Mother's. Yeah. And Not Your Mother's is cruelty free. And this one is unscented. I have not tried it yet, so who knows. And this one I know is really good, and this is the Living Proof dry shampoo. So I will have 2 dry shampoos in this project as well. And finally, one last thing, and that is this Ouai hair and skin oil. It's a small, teeny tiny bottle. I got this from Birchbox. It's really travel size because the oil will probably last a little while. But anyway, I'm more likely to use this on my hair than any other part of my body. That is all the stuff that I am bringing that is sample size and that I am including in this project. So thank you very much for watching. By the time you watch this, I will be out of town. That's it. And this is now the start of round 2 for my sample and travel size project pan. So hopefully I use up all this stuff because it'd be nice to move on. And I'll give you an update when I get back and give you an update on everything that I'm using and have used. So anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary. And let me see if I can back up a little further. I'm not sure I can. But anyway, this is my bunch of travel sizes that are going with me to Florida.